I don't think I'd ever do YouTube full-time. I am a very anxious and paranoid person, so having such an unsteady income and unsteady future would make me really nervous. So as much as I'd love to do it, I think I would probably stay in my job and have a steady income and then try to find a balance, as hard as it probably will be. But realistically, I don't see me ever getting to the point where I can do YouTube full-time.
Probably not, since I really like the kind of work I'm doing right now. But maybe when that time comes, that YouTube would be more profitable for me, I would probably do YouTube more, obviously, but still do my current work part-time.
I'd love to find the perfect balance between both, but I consider YouTube to be more of a hobby and not a job.
I would probably not quit my job. I would probably do like part-time or per diem or something. It'd be awesome to be full-time on YouTube and just work once a day as a nurse. That would be cool.
I would love to do YouTube full-time, but I have to have like a day-to-day schedule. Having a schedule, like having a day-to-day schedule, like waking up in the morning, going somewhere to work, it keeps me sane. I'm afraid that I'm going to be lazy, like instead of doing, like, because there's so much freedom. You adjust your own schedule, you adjust your own, you know, when you want to film and when you want to do a lot of different things. Just because I do YouTube, I don't want to turn into like a lazy person who just do things whenever I want. You know what I mean? I want to do YouTube full time, but I want to take it like really seriously.
Gosh, I don't know. I really like what I do. If I did stop working, it would not be because I don't like my job. It would be just because, hey, if I don't have to work, I don't have to work. But I think I would probably still do it a little bit, but I wouldn't worry about always making sure I had enough students to make sure I can pay my rent and that kind of thing.
I wouldn't quit my job for YouTube because, I feel like I can do so many things and I want to be able to do these things while, pursuing my YouTube.
If I were able to work full-time doing YouTube and then I'm able to, be independent in terms of being a freelance screenwriter, that would be awesome. But if I'm working full-time as a screenwriter and then independently on my own time I can make videos and make money from that too as a side hustle, that would be awesome too. Hey, I'm open to all of it.
I don't think I'd want to do YouTube 100% full-time. Like maybe I'll do it like 75% or just, 60% of the time. The only reason is because I tried doing YouTube videos almost daily last year, and it got so tiring and it got so draining, and I just felt like I could never go out of the house, I could never see people, even though I do collabs, but that's mostly just work related, and I just wasn't having as much fun, and I feel like I need some time to step back from social media and YouTube, and I need to do things outside of YouTube. Most likely I would still have maybe not a full-time job but a part-time job aside from YouTube, just so I can get out there and meet people who are not just YouTube related. I know it's great meeting people who have the same interests as you as well, but I also just like to, just do something real life related, if that makes sense.
My biggest dream in life is to be a writer. So if it's writing books or writing screenplays or writing for a TV show, I want to do that. And I think that I will never be satisfied unless I'm doing that. So if I could make YouTube a full-time thing, I would absolutely take it. As long as I get the same stability out of YouTube as I do from getting a paycheck every 2 weeks, I would absolutely quit my job to do this. I think it would be awesome to be able to dedicate full-time to YouTube, because YouTube would be my main focus, and then I'd be able to focus on writing and networking and getting in the Writers Guild and all that jazz that I don't have time for right now.
If I could use my writing and my channel and social media marketing and photography and even web design and stuff like that, if I could just pay my bills with those alone, that would be more than enough work for me, because that is more than a full-time job. And when you add the other full-time job on top of it, you start to get tired after a while. So if I could just kind of make ends meet and float doing the things that I love, that was a very long rambly way to say, hell yes, I would definitely quit my full-time job if given the opportunity to do so.
If I was able to make a living off of YouTube alone, would I leave work and do YouTube full-time? Oh my god, yeah, that's what I want. I don't like bosses telling me what to do. I want to be my own boss, and I want to do what I love to do, and I love to do this.
I've thought about this question a lot, and I think that I would keep my real job, but maybe part-time, at least for a while. So yeah. I don't know.
Absolutely, I would take that opportunity and run with it. I don't know that I would necessarily have to give up what I do, though, because I feel like I can spin that into something in my channel or a side channel, and still be able to do that kind of work and still be able to reach out to people, just be in a little bit of a different way than I do now. But I think it's still, like I said, goes hand in hand. You know, they mesh well with one another.
If YouTube was paying me enough to where I didn't have to work, I would absolutely do YouTube full time. I would absolutely dedicate my time to this more, because who wouldn't want to get paid to hang out with their friends more often? I would really love to learn more and to do more and to get more involved with YouTube. And if it was a full-time job, then that would be totally possible. So yes, absolutely 100% I would be a full-time YouTuber, no doubt about it.
It is my passion, and at the moment it is just a hobby, and I doubt that I will ever get to do YouTube full-time, but if I do have the opportunity, I will grab it with both hands and do it.
If I ever make a living out of YouTube, I am 100% will leave work, because I think it is more fun to work doing what you love, like doing YouTube. And I love doing YouTube, even though I don't post often, but I love doing it. So yes, 100% I will leave work and do YouTube full time.
If I could get paid what I'm getting paid now at my job, or even possibly more, hell yeah, I'm gonna jump on that opportunity. Shoot, I like money.
I love doing YouTube, and I would rather do something I love than stick with something that is comfortable but I absolutely hate.
So if one day I get the opportunity to do YouTube full-time and earn money through YouTube, like enough money, I would definitely quit my job and everything, because making videos is so much fun. Like, it's a job that allows you to have fun, and that's not every day that you get that. I think I might just do YouTube and then next to it a more important project such as filmmaking or really intense film things.
You know, two things that I need right now is a ring light so I can film at night, and an air conditioner for this room so I'm not sweating a lot. Like can you see the sweat on my face? Thank you for participating in this video, by the way, every one of you, and thank you for watching, and I love you.